Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us at Easy English for Better You. Have you ever felt lost? Have you ever felt your heart break? Not from a person, but from life itself? A failed project? A lost job? A dream that simply disappeared into thin air? Today we will talk about how to mend that broken heart. We will find the real, lasting path to a successful and meaningful life. To do this, I will tell you the story of a man named Leo. His story holds an important key, and at the end of this video, I will reveal the simple solution that changed his life. This one idea can change your life too. Leo's beautiful, broken dream. Let me tell you about Leo. Leo had a simple, beautiful dream. He wanted to open his own small bakery. He imagined a place filled with the warm, sweet smell of fresh bread. A place of simple, everyday joy for his community. He worked for years at other jobs, saving every penny. He learned every recipe he could find. Finally, the big day came. He opened Leo's bakery. For a few months, he was happier than he had ever been. He loved the quiet work of mixing dough before the sun came up. He loved seeing the smiles on his customers' faces. This was his dream, and he was living it completely. But running a business was harder than he had dreamed. The initial excitement faded. The long hours became very tiring. Soon, the joy was replaced by a constant cold worry. The bakery was often quiet. The bills were high. He had to close his bakery. The day he locked the door for the last time, his dream was gone. His heart broke. He felt like a total failure. He was lost in a dark ocean of sadness. He stopped answering his phone. He did not want to see his friends' kind, sad eyes. The world outside felt too bright and too loud for his quiet pain. A new way to see. For weeks, Leo felt nothing but shame and anger. He felt like his life's beautiful picture was now ruined. Then, one day, he started to see his life in a new way. Think of your life as a beautiful mosaic. A big picture made from many small, different pieces. Every single one of your experiences is a piece of that mosaic. Your happy memories are the bright, shiny pieces. Successes are golden. Moments of love are warm, red pieces. But your sad times, your failures, your pain, these are the dark pieces. The gray and black pieces. At first you might hate the dark pieces. You think they're ugly. You think they spoil the whole picture. But a truly beautiful mosaic needs both dark and light. The dark pieces are not mistakes. They are essential. They make the bright pieces shine even more. They give the picture depth, strength, and character. Failure teaches you things that success never can. At first, this dark piece of failure felt like a mistake, a hole in his life. But he learned that a hole can become a window to see himself in a new and different way. The dark piece was not just about loss. It was also about learning. Leo's failure was not the end of his picture. It was just one important dark piece that made his story richer and more true. The question that changes everything. This new idea started to slowly change Leo. He stopped asking the painful question, why did I fail? He started asking a new, more powerful question. Who am I? This simple question changed his life. He asked it every day. Who am I now that my bakery is gone? What part of my dream did I truly love? Was it the selling or the making? What did I learn about myself from this difficult time? One day, just for himself, he baked a simple loaf of bread. The familiar, warm smell filled his small kitchen. For the first time in months, he felt a spark of the old joy. It wasn't about selling, it was about creating. This small spark gave him an idea. He realized he didn't just love baking, he loved sharing the joy of creating something wonderful. That was the real beating heart of his dream. So, Leo started something new and very small. He began teaching baking classes for kids at his local community center. He taught them how their own hands could create magic. He saw their eyes light up with pride and happiness. The joy he felt was real. It was different from his old dream, but it was just as true. He had found a new beautiful piece for his growing mosaic. The fundamental solution. Leo's story is about a bakery, but it's really about life itself. He built a new dream from the broken but wise pieces of his old one. So, what is the fundamental solution? What is the one thing you must do for a successful life? The solution is to keep going. That is the secret. That is the key. Life is like a river. It must always flow. A river that stops becomes a dirty, sad pond. Your life must also keep flowing. Keep going doesn't mean pushing against a locked door forever. A river doesn't fight a giant rock. It flows around it. You must also learn to flow around your obstacles. It means being open to new paths. Keep experiencing, keep learning, and keep asking that powerful question, who am I? True success is not a perfect life with no dark pieces. True success is living a full, whole life. Life where you understand and love your own unique mosaic. Leo's story is my story, and it can be your story too. Listen to this story again. The simple words can help you learn English, and the story can help your heart grow stronger. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep going and keep growing. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It helps us create more for you. If you want a PDF summary of today's lesson to help you remember, you can get it by joining our channel membership. Thank you.